You are not where you want to be in life, not because you don't work hard or because you don't want it. No, it's something completely different. Something that made me fail countless times over and over and over again. And if you don't know me, my name's Josh. I do drop shipping and I failed over 80 to 90 products before I found my first success in this business model. And during the darkest parts of my journey, when I was constantly failing over and over and over again, I would wake up with just hatred in my heart, hatred and so much envy. I wouldn't talk to my parents. I didn't want to talk to anyone, to be honest. I was locked in my room, grinding. And I would always ask God, why is this happening to me? Why am I not where I want to be? Why? I would always ask him why. And I was not asking the right questions. What I should have been asking was, how is this building me? What am I learning here? And that's why I believe I kept failing over and over and over again. I felt like I had no direction in my life. I felt like I didn't know where I was going. But God showed me a way. He showed me a YouTube video. The YouTube video was titled, How the Law of Attraction Made Me a Millionaire. And I clicked on that video, and it completely changed the way I viewed the world. It changed everything for me. It completely shifted my mindset. Now, what is the law of attraction? The law of attraction is the philosophy that your beliefs and thoughts create your own reality. You are essentially the God of your own world. Now, this isn't to mistake that you are actually God, because you are not. You are not God. You are a human being, but the things you say and the things you think are creating your own world, whether that be positive or negative. And a lot of us are creating our worlds through a negative aspect, just by saying things like, I'm broke. I'm sure you've heard your parents say, I'm tired today, or I'm broke, or that we can't afford it. So subconsciously growing up, you were always in a state of lack. And this is the state I was in. For so long during my journey, I was in a state of lack. I was in a state of chasing money and not being the person that can attract money. I had a limiting belief within myself that I wasn't the type of person that could attract $1 million, or that could be successful, or that was a leader, or that was influential. It could be an inspiration. Because growing up, I was always the shy kid, the introvert. Was never a leader, was never confident. So I had this limiting belief within myself that I couldn't be the millionaire version of me. How am I going to be a leader when I can barely talk in front of a classroom? How can I be an inspiration when I'm afraid to record myself in front of a camera? How can I become a millionaire when I'm afraid to take action? These were all the limiting beliefs that I had within myself. And consciously, I was thinking that I could achieve these things, but subconsciously, I knew whenever I would say that I am a millionaire, my subconscious will remind me through anxiety, stress, fear. And I'm sure you guys have felt this way too, especially while you're during the lonely period, failing constantly over and over and over again. So how did I become someone that could get over my fear and talk in front of a camera? How did I become someone that could put my faith in God in his path for me, in his journey for me. Follow his light. It was through the law of attraction. I knew I had to change. I knew I had to become a different person if I really wanted to achieve my goals. So whenever I woke up in the morning, I always said these words. I believe something wonderful is going to happen to me today. Something wonderful will happen to me today. And I would repeat those words 6 times every single day. Simple, right? Simple, but so powerful. And this was a single step that shifted my mindset. This one single step, saying this every single morning. I believe something wonderful is going to happen to me today. Something wonderful will happen to me today. And I started to search for things in my life where something wonderful happened to me. And slowly but surely, I started to become the person that God wanted me to be, that God knew I could be, that could attract what I wanted to attract and be what I wanted to be. Someone that can achieve my goals and be a leader, be inspirational. Someone that can talk in front of a camera like this. Another thing I would do was visualize and script my affirmations every single day. And during that, I would truly believe that it could happen, especially during the visualizations. Visualizing is such a powerful tool because you can see that millionaire version of yourself. You can picture it, and you start to believe it if you do it consistently enough. So that's what I did. I did it consistently every single day for about 6 months. 6 months every single day. I became such a powerful person. I became someone where if the whole world doubted me, it wouldn't matter because I truly believed that I could achieve my goals. I became the person that moved like a millionaire, talked like a millionaire. This was all through just visualizing every single day, visualizing myself in that dream mansion, that dream car. And when I became this person, the person that didn't chase money but attracted it, this is when I started to finally see success in my journey. After 9 months of failing 80 to 90 products consistently, I started to finally see success. I saw my first $1,000 day. Then I saw my first 10K month. Then my first 100K month. Then my first 10K day. And I'm still learning so much, and hopefully you guys see that through this journey, because I will be documenting myself every single day. But this one shift, learning about the law of attraction and how becoming that millionaire version is so powerful, and eliminating those limited beliefs that I had within myself, so powerful. And finally, having faith in God, so powerful. So if you're in that lonely chapter of your life where everything's going wrong, just know that God has a plan for every single one of us. And walking towards this light, not towards the darkness, will lead us to become better people. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, I'll be documenting my journey every single day. So if you'd like to follow along, make sure you subscribe. And yeah, peace.